Greetings, friends. I trust that you're doing well and keeping safe. I was reflecting today in the book of Matthew. We are talking about Jesus when he heard that John the Baptist had been killed. He went to a solitary place and, just to process what had happened. But then when people learned that he had gotten into his boat and gone somewhere to be alone, they followed him on foot. And I imagine it must have been a far place. And we are told when Jesus saw the crowds that had come, he had compassion on them and he healed the sick. And it's in that same book that we are told about the story of how he fed the 5,000 people. And I was just, I was reflecting about compassion. And sometimes the way we feel, like when you're going through a difficult season, a difficult time, you just barely have strength to attend to other people, to listen to someone else. And I was just thinking about also myself, sometimes at home, when you're struggling with something and you're really preoccupied and your child is there asking for your attention, sometimes you feel like it's too much, it's a lot. And I'm just reminded sometime earlier last week, one of our priests was talking about the opportunities we have to gain favor and to gain more graces and blessings from God. It's actually those moments when we go that extra mile. And he was giving us an example of, when you're about to close work at 5 and you're in the service industry, and maybe that's the time now clients are coming in and you really want to go home. What do? Do you say, we are closed, we'll continue tomorrow? Or are you able to sacrifice that extra time and just serve one or two more people? And I just, I really feel challenged today by this today's readings, that even when I'm struggling with my own things, with my own challenges, God has actually placed within me and within each and every one of us the grace and strength to be a blessing to other people. So yes, you could be going through a difficult season, but imagine you could be that blessing for someone else. So today, my beautiful lady, I just want to invite us to really reflect and tap into that extra strength. And maybe that's the extra grace and blessing that God has in store for you, that when you feel you can't, when you feel I just don't have any more strength for this other person to listen to them, to support them, why don't we just lean into that extra strength that God has given us to be a blessing to the next person? I pray that the Holy Spirit will grant us compassionate hearts, that even when it's difficult to love, to serve, that the Holy Spirit will give us the grace and strength to express the love of God even in these difficult seasons. Thanks a lot for watching. May God bless you and have yourself a beautiful day.